Hey everybody, this is Corey from Corey's Coin Rings. Just coming back at you here again. It's been a little while, so I wanted to do another live video here. So please, by all means, come and check it out. And if you like what you see here, please put a like and subscribe to the channel. Um, and I'm going to be doing giveaways and stuff like that for rings and stuff, but that goes to my Patreon page. You'll see that in the description, hopefully when I'm done the live video. I just wanted to also let you guys know that we've got lots of other things going on here. I'm just working on, perfecting my camera skills and whatnot. And I think I need a camera with a tripod and the whole 9 yards. I think I'm going to have to do something like that. But that's what we're working on. So anyways, we're going to make a coin or a ring tonight from a Chuck E. Cheese token. I thought I'd do something fun quickly. Something easy. It's not too hard to do. But please, by all means, I'm also looking at my chat and stuff like that. Make sure I don't miss anybody. If you got any questions, please, by all means, ask. I would love to hear from you guys. I'm still working on my camera skills, working on all that other good stuff. But let's see if I can do one in a couple minutes. Let's see if I can make a ring in a couple minutes. And, you guys have a wonderful day. So let's have at her, eh? Just give me a minute. There we go. And there she is. See if I got the English side. I got the French side. Of course I do. But you can't really see it very well. Give me a second. I'm working on my camera skill. There we go. Chuck E. Cheese. In pizza we trust. Let's try this out and see what happens. And, we'll make a ring out of her, because there's tokens and stuff. She feels pretty soft. So I think she's nickel or something very, very similar. She doesn't feel like plastic. She does have a ting to her, so let's just try it out. So if you got any comments or anything like that, please by all means let me know. I missed a freaking front too, so if I'm talking a little bit weird, that's why. So first thing I'm going to do, something really simple, is we're going to find the correct size for this one, and I should have done this beforehand. I know now that, oh, look at that first pick. I think I nailed it. Hopefully it'll focus in on that. Oh, not really, but it's pretty close. But it comes from one of my other tokens that I've got. I've got some other rings that I've made. So I'm doing this all one-handed, so just be patient with me as well. And that's how the center punch works for when I'm making these rings. So that's just put the ring in there, and then this thing has a little plunger in the bottom that punches through. So there we go. Pretty exciting. And we'll put this in there. And of course my dog has to bark when I'm doing something live. And we're gonna tighten this bad boy down. And let's pop a hole in this thing, eh? Please leave a like if you like what you guys see. I'm going to be doing like a ring giveaway, hopefully once a month on Patreon. It's Patreon Corey's Coin Rings, the same name as the... Oops, I think I popped through there. Did I? Oh, I did too. There we go. Made a pretty loud noise there. I wasn't expecting that. There we go. So, let's see here. Gotta open this thing up again. I'm only using one hand, so hopefully we can do this. I think I had her. Just tap. There we go. Perfect. Popped right through the center there. That looks really good. I may just have to put the phone down for a sec here, just so I can pop this out, because I got these made, better made than the originals. I wore out my originals, so these are been made for me. So, and I'm sorry. I got these made for me to work for my rings, and it's fantastic when you have a machinist that wants to work with you. So, oh, I'm not sorry, guys. This is one thing I do need to do. I do need to put you down for a second. There we go. Hopefully you can see things. And I apologize for a second. See my closet there. There we go. Got her out. We'll put this back together, put this back over there. And there we go. There's a hole right through the center of the ring. I'm trying to find out which the English side. Okay, we got the English side. Now we're going to have to heat this bad boy up. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a torch. We're going to heat up get the torch going. And I just want to see if you guys make comments. I'm sorry, I don't know if it says it on here or not, and I apologize for that. But there's my torch. Again, you can get these at pretty much anywhere you buy camping supplies and stuff like that. So that's definitely a bonus. And I'm live right now. I got one person watching. Thank you so much for coming out. And I appreciate it. I'm just going to turn. Oh, wow. Turn it down there so I can, if you have any comments, then I can see the comments. Okay, excellent. So this is just my torch and stuff. And I apologize, guys. I am very clumsy right now until I figure out how to make it better videos and stuff. But I'm working on it, right? And there we go. We got some heat. We got the torch going. And I'm doing this all one-handed, so again, I apologize for the terrible camera work. But and by all means, please drop a comment. There we go, trying to get it to focus in on it, and it's not doing it. But again, I'm just learning myself, and I don't know what material this is, so I'm hoping it's something nice and light. But you can get her pretty hot. You can get her pretty hot, and if it starts to melt, well, then it's not the right material. I mean, who knows? No, not everybody. You get different kinds of materials. Ooh, see that flame? That beautiful flame. I love the flame. And you get it in there. There we go. And then you got it nice. Let's see there. Can you see that? It's kind of got it's not like shiny metallic anymore. It's like a dull metallic, but really nice color. And you just kill your flame. Nice and easy. Simple, easy peasy. There we go. And there you go. So, and again, I wish I had better cameras, but I don't. So we are working with what we got. And bear with me. And I appreciate your guys' time and your patience. Make sure you guys hit my Patreon up. Again, my Patreon is Corey's Coin Rings. And I'm going to be doing ring giveaways. Of the rings that I make and stuff like that. If you're interested in it, by all means, comment. And I will definitely... Ooh, we're going to have to use something different this time, because this is a little bit bigger of a coin. See, I've got this dapping block, and then what you do is you try and find the right size in your dapping block. There we go. I think this is the right size here. And the side that you want outside, you put down, right? So we have, because we do live in Canada, we have a English and French side, and fortunately or unfortunately, I am English, so I'm going to put the French side up, so it's on the inside of the coin. And this is just wonderful. Now I'm looking for my ball bearings that my kid always takes them and he runs off with them. I really thought I had them here, but I do not. That just goes to show my organizational skills. I'm getting better at this. I'll get better at this. Be patient. Well, I'm going to have to use this one. I'm going to have to use my small one first. And put it in there. And I put it inside the press. And it will press down. And, well, thank you very much for everybody that has stuck around. Just got to get that first initial plunge there. There we go. It pushed it down. I don't know. You can't really see very well in there, but give it a little bit of a, makes it kind of like, I like to call it a Chinese hat, like the old school Chinese hats. Kind of like, like a little bowl. Now let's see if it'll fit here now. It should. It does. Excellent. So inside there, I have, let's see if I can get the focus again. There we go. So inside there, it's nice and and it should fit really nice and straight. So try and get as straight as you can. If again, if anybody has a comment, please by all means comment. Tell me what you think, and then I'm going to try and squish it down a little bit more. And I will need two hands again, so I'm going to just set you guys up right here for a sec. See if I can do this. There we go. And pop her through. Just give her a little bit more of a zing, a little bit more. And like I said, there you go. Looks like I'm trying to work this with. There we go. And it kind of gives it a little bit more. Looks a little crooked, but that's okay. I can always work with that. I can always work that out. Again, I didn't have my ball bearing because I did not realize it was not here. It's usually I've got kids. So if you have kids, you understand my pain right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it onto the stretcher, and we're going to stretch it. And the stretcher, if you can see up close here, I'm going to try and do a little bit of focusing here. It's got little tines. Now you see the little tines. When it's closed, the ring goes on really nice and tight. And you go and you open it, and you get a little bit of a stretch out of it. It opens it up and it comes down. You give it a little twist. And you open it up a little bit again. And you pull it back and give it a little bit of a twist. Now, if I start feeling it go, like you're going to want to, I don't know, I can't, it's not focusing. I'm sorry. I apologize, guys. I'm going to work on getting some other camera system going here. But you just keep giving it little tiny bits at a time, and it'll continue to come down and twist and come down. It's starting. I can start to feel it pull. So you know what that means. If it's starting to pull a little bit, like you're trying to pull and it's gonna give on you, that usually means that it's time to put it into heat again. Give it a little bit of a kneel. So we're going to turn the torch on again. And again, this is how I do my rings. I mean, again, I'm doing everything one-handed, but you know, it's very simple. It's fun. I enjoy it. It's my hobby. There's probably 40 or 50 different ways of making rings, and this is the way I do it. I know there's people out there that are probably going to comment on this later on, saying how, you know, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Well, no, I didn't. I didn't ream the hole out this time. Sorry, I didn't ream the hole out this time, just because I didn't think I had to. This is probably not going to be a ring that I sell anyways. It's going to be one of those rings that, you know, it's going to be like a little showpiece. People like to see it, you know. You can see that getting red hot in there. Getting a little bit hot, a little bit red. Let's make it red hot so that we know we can anneal that bad boy. There we go. There. And once you hit it with that water and stuff like that, it let's see if I can focus in on it again. Yeah, doing this on the phone's a pain in the ass. So we're gonna just stretch it out to a size 10, and I'm gonna shut off my torch, and we're gonna give it another stretch here. There we go. A little bit more. Oh yeah, she's going nice. I can feel it going nice now. Take her down to about a size 10. Nothing too spectacular, nothing too crazy. This is just, you know, me playing around right now. Let's see if I can get it to, it's a fishing rod in the background. You can see that. Didn't realize it was in the background till now. And just keep turning. Give it a little spin, give it a little stretch, a little turn. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm actually turning the ring. And then when I stretch it out, it kind of goes down on the tines and stuff. It's stretching, and like, I don't know if you can see this, but like, it's going down, right? A little turn, little twist, open her up, turn, little twist. again, this is just a fun ring that I'm making, and I usually I work it. I can feel it. Like I've been doing this long enough now that I can feel it just before it's gonna split. And these rings will split on you. So I mean, this here I'm gonna show everybody. I know I showed last time, but these are all my dead soldiers. These are the ones I've split, I've broke, I've made mistakes, got in a rush, wasn't being patient, and I mean that's what happens. It's part of the game. And I mean, I'm sure there's people that are better than me, and that's good. That's cool. That is really cool. I hope they are. I hope there's a lot of good ringers out there. I enjoy doing this is my hobby. This is what I enjoy doing. So I'm just gonna keep going. I can still feel it. It's feeling pretty good actually. Just little bits at a time. Again, I apologize. I am doing it with one hand. I know I'm Canadian. I'm going to say sorry 1,000 times. Get over it. So, again, if you want a chance at winning some of my rings, I've got some really beautiful rings that I've made. I'm going to show them here pretty soon. I've got some rings from the Don't Tread on Me rings. They're copper. They're beautiful. They're amazing. They look really cool. They're made of 1 ounce copper. Just nice and gentle. Just bringing it in. God darn it, that looks good. Just you gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient with it. That's all you gotta do. Gotta be patient. And hopefully you guys come back next time. I'm going past size 10 right now because I want to bring that bottom in. So damn, that looks good. Let's see if we can see it now. See? There, that was a coin once. Now it's a ring. Let's see if I can focus in on it. Come on, please work for me. It feels really light. I'm not sure what it's made out of. Ooh, I can see a crack in it. Wanted to start like right there on the end. I don't know if I can bring my thumb out of the way. There we go. You can kind of see right there. Come on, please focus. But it didn't crack. Looks good. Feels nice. I mean, this is going to make a decent size. 1 second, let me see what the size is going to be. I'm just gonna get my ring, my mandrel out. And I mean, maybe tomorrow, if I think about it, maybe I'll show you guys how I run it through the Swedish wraps. What it is. What size did I make that? I think a size 10. Oh, a size 11. Look at that. Size 11. Let's see if I can get to focus in on that. No, I'm going to have to get myself some camera gear, guys. I am sorry, but just close-up stuff just doesn't work. You can see it's wanting to, but it just doesn't want to. But it's a size 11. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Again, I want to make, next time I want to do something kind of neat is I want to start doing, well, with summer vacation coming up, I do keychains and stuff like that. So if you go to a country or something, I'll pull my rings out that I've got made. I'll show you a couple of them here. I'm gonna flip it around again. And I'm just doing this for fun, you guys. So, I mean, if you guys are interested, you know, like, come on, please focus. Please be good for me. But I make keychains too out of coins that I don't ring. That, like, I mean, that's too pretty to ring. I like that. I thought that was really cool. I believe that's from Israel. And I got another one here from a 1 penny, 1946 1 penny, I believe from Britain. I want to say from Britain. So I do make keychains and necklaces and stuff too. I'm trying to get this to focus. There we go. 1946 from Britain. So, I mean, and that's just one of the things I like doing. I like making keychains. I think that I'll do stuff for the kids. Here's something else I make. Let's just move these out of the way. I make quarter crosses. Um, they sell pretty good too. It's just kind of something neat. So just something to look forward to, guys. Uh, that's a quarter cross. I'll put that away. And what else? Oh, and I'm working on this, so don't laugh. If you're gonna laugh, go ahead. But I'm working on wood rings. It's a wood ring with silver inlay. It's a silver quarter on the inside, and that's wood on the outside. So I want to incorporate. I know some of you guys might have saw the antlers in the background. I want to incorporate antler into these rings. This is Australian ironwood, very hard wood, very hard wood. But I mean, this was, I believe, my second attempt, and I think it turned out really nice. They're a really nice ring. They got some really cool grain in them, and it's lots of fun. So I'm glad you guys. I'm glad you stuck around, and I'm glad you guys come out. And like I said, if you have any comments, by all means, I'll go through the rest of this stuff another day. I got actually another really cool one too. Here's Here's one of my first wood rings, silver inlay. It's quarter, and then that is my. It's actually made out of a piece of pallet wood. Nothing too spectacular. Just I wanted to try it out, and it worked out. So, anyways, thank you very much for sticking around, guys, and be patient with me, please. I'm trying to build up the channel so I can get better equipment and do better stuff. I'm pretty much set up for my rings and stuff, so I'm really not worried about that. But I would love to do this for maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and give you guys something to look at, and hopefully we can. If you have any questions, or if you guys want to get into it yourself, I'll go through the equipment. I'll go through talk to a machinist how to make some of the stuff that'll give you a heads up or a hands up on stuff, and go to eBay and get your coins and stuff. It's very simple. That it's not expensive. You can start out with clad coins and stuff like that from world coins from all over the world, right? Just I wish this thing would focus. But why would you do that? Why would you work out, right? $1,000 worth of technology and doesn't work worth a crap. But anyways, yeah. Just coins from all over the world. And good old Canadian 50-cent piece. I love these coins. I don't normally wreck these, but I will if somebody asks me to. If somebody's really wanting one, I mean, why not? I mean, it's a beautiful ring, and it's a 50-cent. We don't use them very often, anyways. If at all. So, but again, thanks for sticking around, and have a wonderful night, you guys, and be safe out there. And take her easy. And thank you so much.